This is 2026 and you guys all have one particular question in mind. Can you actually make money with a Forex robot? Are Forex robots even working? And you guys have even gone very particular by even asking, does Patrix Pro still work? I'm sure you guys must have heard about Patrix Pro unless you are living under the rock, because that's a 4-year in a row award-winning Forex robot. Now, I'm going to put all your doubts at rest because I'm going to be showing you guys a live account of how Patrix Pro has made me more than $700,000 within a year. I'm going to show you guys the FX book verified results. I'm going to show you guys the stats. I'm going to show you guys the history, all the trades, the buys and the sells, the stats of how Patrix Pro has made me about $700,000 within the year, hands-free, automated, plug and play. So there are some times in life where you just need to let the results make the noise. All right, the fact that I'm not talking about Patrix Pro every day, coming, you know, I don't advertise Patrix Pro. I don't promote it. It does promotion on its own because of the result it produces. Just join Discord. Patrix Pro has a Discord community of about 7,500 traders who are using the same bot. But again, enough of that, enough of noise. Let's just dive onto our screen and I'm going to be showing you guys live stats of how Patrix Pro made me about $700,000 within a year. Now, if you can see on my screen, obviously I'm operating inside a VPS. If I can minimize this one right here, if I can just minimize here, you can see this is actually a VPS. I'm operating inside a VPS, which I'll advise anyone to do. This is a VPS by forexvps.net, because you can't even operate, you can't say you want to make money with automated trading without knowing exactly what to do. So you need to operate inside a VPS, a virtual private server, so that your bot is going to be able to operate 24/7. I just wanted to clarify that because people ask, no, why are you not just trading directly on your computer? You're operating inside VPS. Duh. Just because my internet connection goes down, my bot should still be operating. If my son or my daughter throws water on my computer has to go off, my bot should still be operating. That's why I host it on a cloud, which is in a virtual private server. Let's just start on this particular account. This account started on $100,000 on around, that was around by the end of, around my birthday, which is in May 2025. I deposited $100,000 on this account and my goal was to keep it for 1 year. It's not even up to a year and I'm already planning, I'm going to start withdrawing on this particular account. But before I start withdrawing on this particular account, I want to do a video so that I can show you guys all the trade, all the entries, and this account 100% has been operated by Patrix Pro and I'm going to be showing you guys. All right, so without even taking much time, let me show you guys how why I'm saying this account has been operated 100% by Patrix Pro. Let's just go to show on chart. I want to generate a report overview. Let's generate report and go on overview. I just want to quickly show you guys why I'm saying it's been operated 100% by Patrix Pro. That's 400, this one is 420 something K. So I just need to filter that. I think this should be for the past 2 or 3 months, right? Because for the past 5 or 6 months when I installed this bot on this computer, it's made almost about $700,000. Let's go back to balance. You can see my balance here is on $743,000, but I started on $100,000. I've been updating on Instagram. There's even a highlight on my Instagram that has these trades from the start to the finish. So it's not even something most of you guys are seeing for the first time. You've been seeing this same account, right? Many times. So here we are standing on $743,000. You can see that's a live account. I'm going to open. You guys will actually see Patrix Pro on the account operating. That's a live account right there. Our equity is on $744,000. We currently have floating profits of $1,000. And this account is operating, Patrix Pro is operating on this account mainly on gold. I have Patrix Pro on about 3 to 4 accounts. There's a particular account that is operating strictly on gold. There's one strictly on NASDAQ. There's one strictly on German 40, and I have one strictly on Great Britain Pound JP1. So I'm going to be focusing on this one that's strictly focusing on gold. And if we can come up here, I'm going to do something again. Let's go on history. And then we're going to filter for the last 3 months. Yeah, last 3 months. You can see we've made $589,000 the last 3 months. We can even go on show report so that we can actually see the overview report. That's it right there. So let's see if we can maximize this and then push this one right down. I just want you guys to see that this account has been 100% operated by a bot. Let's go on symbols. On symbols, can you see? Look at this. On symbols, we've opened a total of 6,217 trades. 6,217 trades. 6,217 XAU USD, meaning no other asset, and then 6,283 all by trading bot. Remember, they are even adding from other sessions or commissions and all of that. All of it by what? Trading robot. They just put their trading robot because, you know, you might be having other robot, not just Patrix Pro, but it's 100% by Patrix Pro. You can see almost 100% by trading bot. Because there can just be a time where maybe I'm testing if there's internet on the server, and then I just open maybe a buy or a sell on Great Britain Pound USD, which is manually. So at that point in time, they're going to consider that one as a manual trade. But you can see 99.99% of the time, this account has been operated by trading bot with results of almost about $700,000. See, trading bot right there, trading signals is 0 because, you know, although most of you guys have requested from MQ website that no, upload this as signal so that we can copy, but this account is not the one I'm using to also offer signals. You can see right here, you can see all the trade. You can even go down profit factor by symbol. The highest profit factor we had here, XAU, obviously gold. If you also come here, netto profit by symbol, like the net profit by symbol, there's a lot of stats you can see here, XAU USD. You can see net profit 546,000 is right there. And even if you can go on the rigs, balance / drawdown, that's my balance right there, $743,000 from a $100,000 deposit. Now you can see my drawdown is not even up to 20%. Look at drawdown, 16%. Any drawdown below 20% of your account is perfect. Meaning, if I started on $100,000, there was never an instance that account went below $80,000. Or there's never been an instance where I lost more than $15,000 of my account in one session or in one trade or in one period. Because you can see my drawdown is 16% right there. If you can go down there, other stats you can see right there. Long or short, you can see most of my trade. Gold is now on the all-time high. OTH, the all-time high. Gold is on the all-time high, and this board has been capitalizing on that bull move. That's why you can see 95% of my trades here are long trades. Because what the robot is going to do is we have almost about 5 to 6 strategies combined with AI that the robot used to determine the market direction. Once the robot has already determined the market direction, it only trades in the direction of the market. The bot is not trying to, you know, to catch a falling knife or trade against the trend. It only trades in the direction of the market. And from 2025 up to now, gold has been in a bullish trend. That's why you can see 95% of our trades are all long trades right here. And then long trade, 95% of our trade, short trades, just 300 trades, we have 4% which are short trades right there. Then if you can go down, let's see trades. That's it. Win trade. Look at the total number of winners. Win trades, 6,114 trades are winners. And let's look for losing trade. Losing trade, where is it? There's trade. We had a total of 6,572. These are our winning trade right here. Win trade, 93% win rate. Look at this, 93% win rate right there. It means we had just about 300 losing trade out of 6,114 winning trades right there. Profit and loss. Let's see our profit and loss. If you go on D, let's go on balance. Look at where our balance started. Our balance started on about 100,000, then we dropped to about 85,000, and then boom, we started climbing, and now we are standing. Look at net profit, $1 million, and then we had a loss. Remember, you'll be able to your net profit is your gross profit minus your gross loss. So when you subtracted our gross loss from this gross profit, we are now left with about $730,000 $744,000 as we speak. If you can go down again, that's the total profit within the past 3 months. That's gross profit, gross loss. If you subtract this, this is the last 3 months. Remember, $700,000 is for all the period, almost about 7 months, which I'm going to show you guys. I'm also going to change that period so that you guys can see. Look at the robot. Can you see this? Robots right here. You can see the green line stands for winners, profit trades, and the red line stands for losing trade right there. Manual trades, very, very small. Profits for manual trades, very, very small. And then robotic trade, you can see, like the one I just mentioned, Patrix Pro, that's the highest, is standing right there, and you can be able to see very, very clearly. And then summary, boom, just on the summary, you can see everything clearly right there. Look at the equity curve, boom, right up to 800,000, and we started on $100,000. Now, let's close this again, and we can then open Patrex. This is Patrix Pro. You can see, just looking at Patrix Pro right here. If you are looking for a detailed video before you even go far, I already made a detailed video in 2025 explaining this board is having almost about 75 different parameters. So if you are looking for the detailed video I made explaining all the parameters and how they work, how you can use it on your private account, how you can use it on your Profirm account, just click the link above and you'll be able to watch the full strategy video or the full video about Patrix Pro, also showing you guys how you can optimize it, how you can install it, and all of that. I'll also make sure I leave the link of that full video on the video description. Just looking at Patrix Pro, if you come here, you can see Patrix Pro Master is right there. If I go on properties, these are all the parameters right here. They are almost about 75. And like I said, if you want a detailed video, just click the video below or above and you watch that video. Let's focus on the cockpit and the dashboard. Remember, when you're sitting in a plane, there's a section where it's called the cockpit of the plane, where you have all the buttons, you can do everything, you can put the plane on autopilot, you can do everything. So this section here is called the cockpit of the robot, and this is just the dashboard, where you're able to see what's actually happening in terms of the direction of the market, in terms of what the bot is doing at that point in time. So without even going far, you can see the bot now says now buying. The market just closed. This is the market just closed, and before the market was closed, you can see it says now buying. And if you can go back to trade, all our trades are on buy, because, you know, look, from the 1 minute time frame right up to the monthly time frame, gold is on a bullish trend. Gold is buying. From the 1 minute right up to the monthly time frame, gold is buying. So obviously that's why you see gold says now buying, and you can see it's open a couple of buy trades. Look at the lot size the bot is using, 0.1 lot size on a $700,000 account. 0.1 lot size. It adds up, bro. You don't need to think you need to use 10 lot size, 200 lot size before you can be profitable in the market. Look, 0.1 lot size, and I'm standing on $700,000 in profit. So there are even some traders who are using this bot to even trade manually, to trade price action. Because if I want to trade price action, and let's say I want to trade on a 1 hour time frame, I just need to come here and I look at what is happening on the 1 hour. If I come on the 1 hour, boom, I can see the market is buying. So I'm just going to go on my chart and open a buy or look for a buy opportunity. Or if I want to trade on a 1 hour time frame, I come here and I see that it's buying. I want to also make sure the time frame above that is also in the same direction. I go to the 4 hour. What's happening on the 4 hour? 4 hours is also buying, daily is also buying, weekly is buying, monthly is buying. So I'm going to buy on the 1 hour time frame with a lot of confidence, because that's just called a top-down analysis, where you are able to see what's happening on other time frame. We're not reinventing. Top-down analysis has always been there. So we are just seeing let's just say you want to trade on a 50-minute time frame. You want to see what's happening on the 30-minute time frame or the 1 hour time frame. I can see 50-minute time frame is buying. Go on your chart, do any analysis. You see the market is going to be buying on the 50-minute time frame. Then you go on the 30-minute time frame, it's going to be buying. It's going to be the same thing you are seeing right there. 1 hour is also buying. So you're going to buy on the 50-minute time frame with a lot of confidence, because this, for you to be able to see this signal right here, the bot is using a combination of 5 different strategies combined with AI to be able to tell you the precise direction of the market on that particular time frame. So you're able to see that from the 1 minute time frame right up to the monthly time frame right here. Then let's go to our cockpit. Our cockpit is very simple. Here you can see the expiry date. Like I'm saying, this is the master version, which is the same one you guys have, but mine just have a longer expiry date. Mine is like 50 years, right? Expiry date right there. That's why you can see it says 23,000 days or something like that. Because yeah, I have my source code and I can just increase my expiry date on my back end. Or this is the master's license. Patrix Pro 2025 on your side. Very soon you're going to be seeing the Patrix Pro 2026, because remember this board was installed on this computer in 2025. So since it's the same board that is working, we already have the updated version, which here you see Patrix Pro 2026. Even here it's going to be Patrix Pro 2026. But since it's the same board still operating, I can't just remove and put a new one. It's going to alter all the logic or all the algorithm from the settings I have. So I still have my old version right there. But once I already close all these trades, which I'm going to be doing at the opening of the market, I'm going to be closing all these trades and we're going to start withdrawing on this account. So make sure, please, you are subscribed to the channel and you're following my other videos so that you guys will be able to also go with me on a journey on how to withdraw, 100,000, 200,000 from trading accounts. And I'm very, very confident, because with my recommended broker, which you guys are going to find the link on the video description, which is the same broker I'm using to operate my robot. It's an ECN broker and they're going to pay me without any problem. They're going to be very, very happy to pay me because I have given them a lot of money in terms of commissions. Remember, I've opened more than 5,000 lot size on this account, and just imagine how much I have been able to pay the broker. So they are happy. As an ECN broker, they are happy to have me on their server. They are happy to have someone who is making money consistently, because I'm also giving them a lot of money. That's the advantage of using an ECN broker. So if you want to use my recommended broker, just click the link on the video description and you'll see my recommended broker. That's the broker you guys should be using in 2026. Don't use any other one. If they don't pay you, don't come here and call Godlove's name. Now, good. So you can see that's the date right there. Positions. How many positions are open? 21 positions. And they even show you the total lot open, 2.1. Because since I'm using 0.1 lot size per trade, if you multiply 0.1 by 21, I have 2.1 lot size. 0.1 lot size on a $700,000 account. That's called risk management. It's not how much you make when you're right, but how much you lose when you are wrong. Capital preservation is king. Margin level, it's almost about 71,000, bro. 71,000 margin level. Trailing stop, yes, I have a trailing stop turned on. And my projection, you can even, with this board, you can even project on how much you make or lose using a particular period. Then profit or loss is actually $1,100, which is the same thing you guys can see here. And then balance, my balance is $743,000. My equity should be my balance plus floating profit, which is $744,000. I can even add more buy positions directly here. I can add more sell positions. I can close all by just clicking this button. All the trades are going to close, or I can also pause the robot directly from here. You can see that's the day right there, Friday, 23rd January 2026. This is actually going to Saturday. The market just closed. That's why the date is still right there. So this is Patrix Pro, no other thing right there. Let's go back to our history so that we can actually motivate ourselves on what has actually been happening, right? I'm just going to put here, and if we can put here, let's go on custom, and we put, if we put today, the market is closed, we're going to have 0. There's nothing today, right? The market is closed. Let's click back here. Let's go on custom. Let's change this to last 3 days. That's, I think, from Wednesday to now. If we click on, okay, look, last 3 days, can you see TP? The robot automatically put the stop loss, automatically put the take profit and all of that, right? And then let's go down. Look, $38,000 in the last 3 days. $38,000 right there. If we can just shift again, let's go to custom again, and then we're going to drop this to last week. That's from Monday to Friday. Last week alone, we can just go down again. Let's go $295,000 in a week. $295,000. Gold has been crazy this past week. It's been in an all-time high. It's been bullish like crazy. And you can see the robot has been capitalizing on that. The robot is able to put a stop loss, put a take profit, put a trailing stop, know when to enter, you can see take profit. Can you see? 295, almost $300,000 in a week. Let's filter again. Let's go to custom, and let's even go to the last month. Let's see how much we made. That's from, I think today is the 24th of January. That's from 24th of December 2025 to 24th of January 2026. We made $558,000. That's it right there. Within this period, I haven't deposited anything. I haven't withdrawn anything. I'm only going to start withdrawing after this video. As I explained, I'm still going to be able to document everything. Let me even show you guys what happened last 3 months. Even last 3 months, If you can go down, let's see. Last 3 months, it's actually $589,000 because this bot has performed the highest. We've made more than $500,000 in January alone. And you can see the asset. What's one thing you can see here? The asset XAU USD throughout. This was the first time we were able to hit stop loss. This was the first time we hit stop loss. Oh, and it wasn't even on XAU USD. That stop loss was on Great Britain Pound USD. I don't know why I took that trade. Like I said, and it was still placed by an expert. It was placed by an expert, so I need to figure out. Maybe I was just testing out on Great Britain Pound USD, and then immediately I closed it after that. Because if I put my mouse, you can see placed by an expert. If I put my mouse again here, placed by an expert. So let's just go up. See, there was even a time I used to trade with 0.01 lot size. Look, this was 17th of November 2025, and the board was operating strictly on 0.01 lot size. I used to make $15 profit, $15, and it added up. I traded with 0.01 lot size for almost about 3 months. Look, for almost about 3 months, I was trading with 0.01 lot size, and it still added up for us to make almost about $700,000 in less than 6 months less than 7 months of operating 100% by a bot on this particular account. Let me show you guys. People have, okay, now you say you can also use this robot on your Profirm account. How do you use it on your Profirm account? I already explained it on the full video I told you guys to click above, but I'm just going to show you guys. Let's just say you want to operate this bot on your Profirm account. These are the parameters, right? Let's say you are using my recommended Profirm, which is FundingPips, and FundingPips is giving you a daily drawdown of 5% on their 2-step challenge. What you come here, close by daily drawdown, you need to protect the account so that you don't breach your account in a day, right? Based on what lot size you're going to be using, when you buy the robot, it comes with videos that are going to explain on how to choose, but with even set files you can use. So let's just say you want to use that on FundingPips. What you do is you just come here and you turn daily drawdown on. You just double click on it, turn it on, and if they are giving you 5% daily drawdown, you turn this one to 4.6%. So that if the market doesn't go your way and that day you have to lose 4.6% of your account, the robot is going to stop trading immediately for that day and do what? Continue the next day. The robot is going to wait till the next day and then it continues trading so that you don't blow your account. I've had many instances where I blow 4.6% of my account in a day, and then the next day the robot will come and make 10%, will come and make 15%, and I already passed phase 1, phase 2, get funded and continue trading on that account. So for those of you guys trading with Profirm, that's a feature you need to turn on. And then even profit target, look, close by profit equity. Let's just say you have a $100,000 account and your Profirm, let's say FundingPips again, is giving you 8% profit target. 8% of $100,000 is $8,000, meaning your equity for you to pass that challenge needs to be $108,000. So I'll just come here, close by equity profit, I turn it to true, and then I just put $108,000, and then I add like $100. So that even by the time the robot is closing, I should be able to have at most or above $8,000 so that I should still pass my challenge. Because if I just put here $108,000, by the time the robot is closing the trade, you know, I can have a drop of maybe $10 or $50, and instead of $8,000, I'll be having about $7,900 and something. So at that point in time, that's not up to 8%, and I won't pass my challenge. So that's why I added about $100. Then pause. You have the option to just continue trading if that target is hit, or pause until restart manual. So once I already hit this my target, I want to close everything. The robot is able to close all the trade, even remove itself from the computer because I have already passed phase 1. If it's phase 2, I'll just come here. Instead of 108, I'll put there $105,000, and then I just click on OK. You see, so that's how you're able to use Patrix Pro on your Profirm or trading with your Profirm account. We still have we have many options: trigger amount increase, click by this. We have profit multiplier, where you're able to tell the robot that, okay, if we can make this particular percentage of the account, I want you to increase the lot size. That's what the robot has been doing, where we are able to make a particular amount, and then you see the robot automatically increase the lot size. Look at what happened here. We are using the lot size multiplier, where we say if the balance increased by 65%, we want the lot size to increase by 50%. Meaning if we start by $100,000, and by the time we are up by $165,000, the lot size is going to increase from 0.01 lot size we were using to 0.015. All right, the lot size is going to increase by 50%. If we are using 0.1 lot size, if our balance increase by 65%, the lot size is going to increase by 50%. Meaning instead of 0.1 lot size, it's going to be 0.15 lot size. As easy as that. Can you see? So all of those options are there. More than 75, you can have spread filter by day, by month, by even session, and all of that. So we're not going into all those parameters. Like I said, if you click the link above, you see all the parameters and how they operate. The main question now, how can you get Patrix Pro? All right, how can you get Patrix Pro? Because what I've noticed is many traders will be able to, in a quest of looking for Patrix Pro, get scammed. I've seen many instances where many traders get scammed when they are looking for a way to buy Patrix Pro. So how can you get Patrix Pro? The only website that says Patrix Pro is Godlove University/Patrix Pro, because Patrix Pro is a product of Godlove University. So you can just go on your Google. It's very easy. Let me just go here. Just go on your Google and just type Patrix Pro. The first link, Patrix Pro. You don't even need to put a robot or anything. Patrix Pro, the first link that pop up is going to be Patrix Pro. No matter where, no matter what country you are, whether you're in Russia or North Korea, it doesn't matter. The first link that pops up is going to be Patrix Pro. You can see Patrix Pro automated Forex trading robot. It's right there. Patrix Pro Achieve is right there. Godlove University. That's the link. That's the only website you can buy Patrix Pro. If you can go down, just looking at, even on videos, look at video, Patrix Pro 2025 version. This is the same video I'm saying. I'm going to leave a link above or below so that you can go and watch and you'll be able to know. This video is almost about 34 minutes. It's going to show you everything, how it operates, how to backtest. It was uploaded on the 14th. Look, this video was uploaded on 14th of May, 2025. And my birthday is on 15th of May. So just before my birthday and then after my birthday, I started this live account, which I just showed you guys, and we've made almost about $700,000 in profit. So you see the timeline, everything matches, and I just wanted you guys to see this very clearly. So Forex robot again made 163,000 in a month. You can see the robot is right there. Patrix Pro AI version 2025 full review. This one now, okay, now this is the one. I'm going to leave the link. This one is full review, which is almost this one was 23rd of July 2025. It's almost about 1 hour 44 minutes. So I'm also going to leave the link of both videos above for you guys to watch. So let's just click on this first link. Any other link down here, these are all scams. These are all people who come on the website, they buy the real version of the robot, and then they go and pirate and they sell it to you guys. So any other website you are seeing here is a scam, like the most simple, easy to use robot. All of these that you are seeing, these are all scams. And if you are buying this version, what they do is they go and pirate this robot and then they put viruses inside. When you go and buy it for a cheaper version, you are actually buying a bundle of viruses. They have the opportunity to see what's on your computer to even steal your funds. So don't buy from pirated versions of the website. Don't buy from other scam websites. The other website is Godlove University/Patrix Pro. So let's just click on it. If we click on it, you can see it's open on a new tab. And here you can just go on the website. You can see Patrix Pro 100% automated. You can choose whether you want it to be 100% plug and play, or if you want it to be semi-auto. Semi-auto means the robot is going to be able to perform some of the, just some of the tasks while you perform some of the tasks. 100% auto means the robot is going to do everything for you. Then you can just go down, you know, this, you can choose either the monthly license, quarterly or yearly. So if you just want to test it out, you can start with 1 month, or if you are serious about your trading, you can get the 1 year license at once. Just click on buy Patrix Pro. It's going to give you 2 options: to pay directly using your card, or to pay using an alternative payment method, like maybe if you're in countries that use mobile money, Momo, you want to pay directly with your mobile money account or directly with your bank account, you need to select alternative payment method, and it's going to open on our Telegram sales bot. When it opens on our Telegram sales bot, it's an automated bot on Telegram that's going to capture your payment, and then when your payment is captured, you just need to notify all the instructions are there, and the robot is going to be issued to you. But if you have your card, your credit or debit card, you just click here, you can be able to do the payment directly right there. You can see this is a nice certificate you're going to be able to get as soon as you go through the 28 videos that comes with the robot. When you buy the robot, a dashboard is going to open. When you watch all the videos, this is a nice certificate which is going to be issued to you to testify that you have been certified as an automated Forex trader or as an algorithmic trader. You can check some of the testimonials right there. People with live results, live withdrawals, live payout. You can see Patrix Pro taking $1,000 to $22,000, $1,000 to $48,000. You can see even $1,000 to almost $1 million right here. And if you're still doubting, go to FX Book. This is the FX Book right here. Where is it? This is FX Book. If you click here, it's going to open on FX Book. Let me just right click on it. On FX Book, you can see that's Patrix Pro verified, re-record 200%. You can see everything is right there on FX Book. For those of you guys who are still doubting, you can use it on your profile. Everything you want to see, you will see right there. Even the curriculum, what you're going to learn as soon as you also purchase the robot, you're going to see it right here. So everything is on the website. Any other website is a scam. And if you're watching this video today and you want to purchase Patrix Pro for limited time only and for only 100 traders, I'm going to be giving you guys Patrix Pro for a 20% discount. So use the coupon code on your screen, Patrex20. All right, Patrex20. Use that coupon code at checkout, whether you are buying the monthly license, the quarterly license, or the yearly license, and you get 20% off. This is only going to be valid for 4 days and for 100 traders only. By the time you're watching this video, the coupon code might have expired, but just test it out. You might be lucky, it might still be active. Patrex25, and you get 20% discount at checkout. So I wanted to actually show you guys this on my real account instead of saying, oh, go to Discord. And if you're still doubting, please join our Discord community for Patrix Pro with 7,500 traders who are using this robot. Just click the link on the video description and you're going to see the link that says join the Discord community. Go there and you see there's a dedicated server. I'm just going to quickly show you guys that server. Let's go here. Let's go to Godlove University. And I'm going to show you guys Patrix Pro chat room. This is Patrix Pro chat room. It's right here. This is Patrix Pro chat room right here. No, not that one. Patrix Pro chat room right here. And you can see how many traders are inside here. 7,600 traders are inside here in the Patrix Pro chat room. And you can see, look at results. Can you see? Look at results. Look at result traders. Anybody else out there trading with Patrix? Look at result traders are putting right there. Look. Can you see this? Can you guys see this? Look at result. If you just want motivation, come on this channel. You're going to see results upon results, payout of traders sharing their results, what they are doing. Just come to this community. You're going to be motivated. People are talking about their results and everything they are doing with the robot. So the link for the Discord community for Patrix Pro is going to be on the video description. And again, if you want to use it on your private account, make sure you use a private account that supports automated trading, which is obviously my recommended broker. So if you want to use my recommended broker, again, Forex broker for private trading, click the link on the video description. You're going to see my recommended broker is right there. And if you are also trading with prop firms and you're looking for a prop firm that accepts automated trading, also check my recommended prop firm. The link is on the video description. That will allow you to be able to use Patrix Pro or any other robot without any problem. Join my free Telegram community, where on my free Telegram community, you guys have already seen updates. Like I said, most of you guys are not even seeing this 700K account for the first time. You've been seeing it many times because I've always updated you guys in my free Telegram community. So check out the link on the video description. This is the video. I'm going to leave this video. Check out this video, which was a 1 hour 50 minute or 1 hour 40 minute video explaining everything you need to know about Patrix Pro. If you want to see Patrix Pro making tens upon tens of thousands of dollars again on a profile account, check out this video. Click here to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on these other videos. Peace.